Hugs and smiles at the end of a 5-day hearing. Tonight, a judge now begins to decide if convicted killer Lamar Johnson will be set free. The St. Louisan has maintained his innocence since his murder conviction back in 1995.
Russell Kinsall continues leading our coverage tonight. Russell?
Well, as supporters of Lamar Johnson left the courtroom, they expressed confidence that he will be exonerated and freed. Now, if that happens, it will be in part because of the tough questioning from Judge David Mason, who clearly had concerns about the way the case was handled.
I have to look at this thing and decide, was this a botched investigation that led to this man being convicted? Or was it an investigation found any truth and facts? Was the jury given just a piece of the case? Or was there an entire case that was kept from them because information wasn't given to the defense counsel, or the defense counsel failed in his duty to effectively develop it? I gotta have those answers. Because if those answers go one way, he gets to go home.
During the week, the judge heard testimony from the star witness in the case who said he couldn't identify the shooter but was pressured into choosing Johnson. Prosecutors in the case said without the witness, they wouldn't have filed charges because they had no other evidence. And this week, a man came forward to say he and not Johnson was one of the killers. Here's what the judge said to the lead detective today.
You sure this isn't a situation where you guys were a little bit in a rush to make a conviction?
Not at all, Your Honor. Not one bit.
The victim, Marcus Boyd, was shot and killed on his porch after a struggle around 9 at night on October 30th of 1994. Throughout this week, the judge has seemed concerned about how the police handled the lineup and how Johnson was identified as one of the suspects. Today, the judge asked how there were no other physical characteristics to identify Johnson other than a lazy eye.
Please stand up, Mr. Johnson. What in the world is distinctive about this man's eyes from pretty much any black man of a similar complexion?
Well, you can tell his eyes are different.
Tell me what you see.
I can tell that his right eye is different from his left.
His right eye is different from his left.
Okay, it would be I'm looking at it, it would be his left eye. You can see his eyes are set different.
They're set different?
Yes, one is lower or higher than the other.
Okay. Don't move, Mr. Johnson. I need to put a picture of you in the records. Anybody got a camera? Because you understand this man was convicted on what you just said. You understand that, don't you?
Yes, sir.
This witness, the only thing that he knew about this man was this comment about the eyes.
So the judge had hoped to make a decision before Christmas, but realistically, after talking with the attorneys, it probably won't come till sometime in January. However, the judge is allowing Johnson to stay in a local jail till that decision is made so that his family can visit him more easily.
All right, Russell, thank you for covering this case.